The concept of self-actualization was first introduced by the German physician Kurt Goldstein. Goldstein specialized in neuroanatomy and psychiatry. Goldstein had to leave Germany when Hitler came to power. So it was after his displacement from Germany in 1934 that Goldstein came up with this monumental work, The Organism. According to Goldstein, every organism tries to reach its maximum potential. This is the concept of self-actualization. This concept was popularized by Abraham Maslow in his famous hierarchy of needs. According to Maslow, first and foremost, a human being has physiological needs. That is, a need for food, clothing and shelter, air to breathe and water to drink. Then come his safety needs. Every person wants to be safe and secure, free from life-threatening situations. Then come the need for love and belonging. It is then that the family, friends, the society you associate with all gain relevance and importance. Then come a person's esteem needs. A person wants to be appreciated, applauded, held in respect by all. When all these needs are fully or partially satisfied, a person has the need for self-actualization. Maslow studied the biographies, words and actions of great personalities like Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, Aldous Huxley, Albert Einstein and Albert Schweitzer and others. And he made a list of the characteristics of these people whom one would consider as self-actualized or having fulfillment in life. According to Maslow, these people are authentic, no artificiality, no pretension. They are straightforward, truthful and honest. Then they are light-hearted. They don't bother about the small mistakes or weaknesses of others. Even insults that are made against them are forgiven and forgotten by the self-actualized persons. Then they have the giving nature. They are more giving than receiving. When I think of the giving nature, I always think of Dr. Kalam, who spoke of Dr. Satish Dhawan, his chief. Dr. Kalam was in charge of a mission when the whole nation watched with bated breath the launch of a rocket. The rocket, instead of going up, dived into the sea. Kalam was miserable. He had to face the press with their intimidating questions. But then Dr. Satish Dhawan said, "I'll meet the press." Next time, when the mission under Dr. Kalam was a huge success and the rocket launched into space, Dr. Satish Dhawan said, "You go and meet the press." And in a jubilant mood, he sent Dr. Kalam and his team to meet the press. That is the giving nature of great personalities. Then there is a sense of humor. They have a high sense of humor. I always quote Mark Twain when he says, "If you take a starving dog from the street and make it prosperous, it will not bite you." That is the principal difference between a man and a dog. Then, these self-actualized persons are compassionate. They understand and they are worried about the problems faced by others, and they try to find solutions to these problems. In that, they are problem centered. That is, they don't just watch or wait in the periphery, but they go straight into the problem and try to solve it. Then they are open-minded and unconventional, basically. But at the same time, they do not shock or disturb others' feelings and opinions. They are motivated for growth. They are not bothered about small setbacks in life. They don't have negative thinking. They are positive and they go towards their goal. Maslow also says that all these people have had a peak experience in their life. That is, at certain point of time, they have all felt in total harmony with nature, the world, the surroundings, and the universe. Then they are autonomous. They are independent, self-sufficient people. They are spontaneous. They react quickly to circumstances, surroundings, and situations. They are spiritual. They are not spiritual in a usual way. They don't show off their spirituality, but they are spiritual to the core. Every action they make, they want to be correct and proper. They are ethical. And there is a privateness, sense of privateness in them. They are not like people who feel lonely when they are left alone, but they enjoy a certain amount of solitude. They might read, they might think, they might contemplate on big problems and come out with solutions. Then they are appreciative and have a sense of gratitude. Just as in the Mark Twain quote, we discussed the gratitude shown by dogs. In that, these self-actualized persons have a sense of gratitude, appreciation for what people do for them. And they are reality oriented. They don't indulge in dreams and fantasies as such. They will have dreams, but they will be reality oriented and they will move in that direction. Then last but not least, they believe that ends do not justify means. They might be working towards a goal, but it's not success in reaching a goal that motivates them. They enjoy the journey towards the goal. Now, for those who are writing exams like IGNOU's MA Psychology and other psychology tests, I have prepared mnemonics for this characteristics of self-actualized persons. They are, you can remember them as laugh, L-A-U-G-H. L for light-hearted, A-U for authentic, G for giving, H for humor sense, C compassion, O open-minded and conventional, M motivated for growth, P having peak experience, A autonomous, S spontaneous, S spiritual, that is compass. Next, prepare, PR problem oriented, E ethical, P privateness, A appreciation gratitude, R reality oriented, E ends do not justify means. Thank you.